Hello everyone, this is Nino speaking and you're watching Nino's product reviews. Today we're going to take a look at the Poweradd Pilot Plus power bank. Now that's a 20,000 milliampere power bank. As you can see, it has two outputs, USB with a 2.4 ampere output and one with 1 ampere output. Now one of these obviously I've explained in the past, but I'm more than happy to repeat myself. The weaker one, the 1A, is more than sufficient for mobile phones of all kinds, and the higher one is going to be the better choice if you're going to charge something like a tablet, for example. That would be the best example, but also things like a Kindle, for example, is also something that generally enjoys a bit more. So this is what they're useful. Naturally they're interchangeable in the meaning that you could technically charge also a Kindle from the other one, but it would go very slowly, and of course you could charge a phone from both ends and it would make no difference for the phone. As we just saw, the manuals in Chinese and English, so you know, it should cover most of the world, seeing as those two languages are spoken quite a lot. And here's the actual device. Let me remove the false from here so we can see it better. It has a really nice gritty texture on the top, and the bottom is smooth. It has a lac finish, kind of very smooth, but surprisingly it does not seem to be fingerprint magnet, which is great. Let me show you also the actual input and output parts. Also the only button on the actual device. When you press it, you see these lights glow up, and they basically tell you whether the device is full or not. Now we have 3 lights glowing up, so that'll be 75% full. And as you can see, USB 2.4A and USB 1A. So as we said, left one is best for tablets and everything pretty much, also phones, and the right one would offer only sufficient charge for devices up to phone quality. Everything above a phone like a tablet is gonna generally be better plugged on the other end. Well, the other entry, not on the other end. There's no actual port on the other end. So now we're going to move on to the actual testing of this device, and what I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna place it next to my Note 3 with a hard case cover. As you can see, the Note 3 is quite large and bulky for a phone, but I really like the Note series, many people do. And as you can see, this 20,000 milliampere power bank is actually not quite as wide and tall as the Note 3. It is significantly fatter, but that's normal. That is to be expected, but I'm really impressed of how they managed to cram that much power into such a handy device. You know, it's still quite small in comparison to others, which have a lot more when it comes to space, but not that significantly at the same time. You know, I've seen, for example, the 23,000 from Rafa, which is very nice, but at the same time it is significantly bigger while slimmer. Okay, so I'm gonna plug this cable into the power bank and it's gonna go straight into my phone. Now what usually happens is you will have to press the button on the actual power bank to initiate the charging, but this power bank seems to be recognizing that it's been plugged in and just straight out send the juice to the phone, as you can see, which is pretty nice. I definitely approve of that. It can't harm. It also has the ability to shut down once the phone is full, so that's a great thing. Now this power bank is going to take about 4 hours to fully charge, and it will deliver up to 6.5 full charges for my Note 3, the one that you see there, which is very close to the actual 20,000 specs given. So we have very little loss, which is a great, you know, which is a great result for a power bank like that. Now I'm going to plug in another device, namely the Kindle that you just saw, into the other entry, just to show you that this device can naturally charge both devices at the same time. It can handle charging my Kindle and my phone simultaneously. There we go. You can see it's being charged in the background. You can clearly see that the Note 3 is also receiving power from the power bank. Now, something else that I've noticed is that this device does not actually heat up significantly while working. Okay, we have to appreciate the fact that it's currently not very warm. In my room it is about 22 degrees Celsius, of course, but in summer naturally this is gonna be a bit higher for the actual device. But as it was charging devices, you know, other phones, tablets, whatnot, I actually concluded that it barely gets any warmer, and this is great because this will mean that it will not lose a lot of power while doing this, and this will have an optimal operational temperature at the same and constant time. Okay, now there isn't much more to say about this device. I like it. It's not too expensive, it looks great, and it does what it's supposed to do. So if you guys are interested in purchasing it, I'm gonna leave the Amazon link in the bottom of this video in the description. Thanks a lot for watching my videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.